So today, I'm going to talk about the driving experience with this car. About 2 months into driving this car, accessories that I purchased with the dealership, accessories that I have purchased my own. So here I have purchased with the dealership the wheel lock, which is silver. I purchased with the silver because the Honda logo in the center of the wheel it's a silver, and it just aligns with the other wheel locks. That's why I ended up purchasing that. And also I purchased the splash guard with the Honda dealership because I just wanted to get the right one at right time at first time, and did not want it to scratch the side of the car while I'm driving in highway because of the dirts splashing into the side. In addition to that, I also have purchased um, a black emblem because of my card plate number. I'm not gonna show, but I have other videos that talk about the black emblem from the far from the back. You can see the video. I purchased this because I just wanted to make everything black and balanced out as a sports logo on the side, on the right side. That's why I ended up purchasing the emblem as a black color. But hybrid, I just let it stay as a silver because of touring is already in silver in the other side. So if I go inside here, so that touring is already in silver. So just to balance out the hybrid and touring, I just kept the hybrid as a silver. Okay, and then walking into the car, some of the people that were asking if I purchased the floor mat, but I purchased the floor mat from Amazon. It took about 2 months to come, but someone that I knew, they purchased this floor mat with a Honda because the difference is that they can see the Honda logo in it. That's the big difference. So they ended up purchasing the one with the Honda, which costs about $100 more. But now that after being little through with the car, I think that it might have been good to just purchase the Honda one instead of the third party one like in here. But I will leave the link where I got this one in Amazon, which is $100 less. Fitting of the floor mat is the exact cutout for the car, so it's really good, and it's all season mat, so you can actually just take it out and then water wash it, and then it will be clean again. It's a little bit dirty right now because I've been stepping on it with a dirt foot. And another accessory that I purchased is the cushion for the chair. For some people they say it's comfort, but for me it was a discomfort. That's why I ended up buying cushion. But it's not always mandatory to have it for some other people. It was just particularly just for me. Nice in a way because it has a grip in the bottom so that it doesn't slide around, and this one has like a hook that goes back to the back of your chair so that it will not slide out. So in that way, the cushion will always stay at the one fixture. And also I have purchased the handle cover, which I also purchased through the Amazon. It is needed, I feel, because I have sweat hands, and I feel that sweat hands gonna affect the leather of the handle. So that's why I ended up purchasing the cover, but it might be fine for some people. But it's just my preference. So I put that up for the link. I am not advertising for those Amazon products, but I just decided to talk about it so that people can get help in purchasing the accessories for the car. And also I have this USB cable for my phone because as I said, the wireless charging pad doesn't really work with my iPhone 14 Pro. I guess because of the camera in the back, because the camera in the back is too thick, so the charging pad doesn't work, so I ended up using the USB cable. And also that's for charging, but of course the Apple CarPlay works really smoothly. Right now I have an Apple CarPlay radio music playing, but it works really smoothly with the wirelessly. And I also purchased this key fob cover just to protect the Honda key from scratches. So that's another thing that I purchased after purchasing the car. And I purchased the cargo net in the back. I'll just go back to the trunk quickly and then show you. This is a cargo net I purchased, but I had a watermelon the other day, and it was rolling around everywhere. So it was a good thing that we had a cargo net. But just one minus thing is that I would have purchased another box so that the thing objects doesn't roll around. But that's one other plan that coming for my another additional purchase for this car. And heading back to the car, and I want to talk about a little bit about the driving experience, like gas mileage with the CRV. So okay, the door is closing right now. So right now it's just showing 36 point I'll just zoom in a little bit more. Right now it's showing 36.3 mpg. So I've been driving on highway and city, and one thing I realized that I had some passengers that were saying the weather is hot, so I turned on the air conditioner, and I saw that it was using much more gas. So that makes sense. In order to cool down, in order to produce a cold air, you will use the engine to cool to run the air conditioner. But the point is, I believe the MPG that you are seeing in Honda, the websites, it's based on they're driving in a regular normal driving speed. As long as you go on that, follow that speed limit, and also don't have air conditioner running, you will get as how it's written in that spec. So meaning you will get 37 combined and 40 in city. So I actually did hit 40 time to time when I was driving around. Maybe I can show you some of the photos that I actually took. This one has a 38.4 mpg. So yeah, so it does up to the what the specifications say. So it does work somewhat as performance what they say. So the speaker they have is a Bose speaker. Maybe you can see right now. The Bose speaker only comes for I believe for the sports touring, and it's really nice in a way. You know the brand Bose. It's good that I can have Bose for the sports touring trim. So here I'll try to adjust the volume. It might be not that great because it's actually coming from the radio, so of the iPhone. But yep, that's how it sounds like. And for the light goes, the headlight goes to high beam and then turns off the high beam itself as they see the car in the front of you or not, and if it's too dark or not. And also when you're driving, if you're it's hard to see the signs. Headlight goes up and then comes down. That was another thing that I have experienced. And also on rainy days, we actually has the raining sensor or the rain sensor right behind of the side mirror or the room mirror, and actually the wiper goes really fast depending on how much raining that there is raindrops in front of the windshield or not. So that's some of the experience that I wanted to share with you. I think that's about it with the accessories, and thank you for watching.